Hey, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do the earth signs, spiritual conversations. Thank you. All right. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Port, 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 port. Thank you. I really appreciate it, baby. Y'all all up under my arm. Whatever. Y'all not paying for the wax. Now then, we're gonna start off with an overview, which is rest and rebalance. So this is gonna be an overview, okay? Any information that you need is down in the description box, as per usual. Okay, the scammers is still scamming. Okay, I only have one Instagram. All right, thank you. And it's the same name as the channel with a "the" on the beginning. It's the same name as the website. Boom. Click, click, boom. What do you have for these beautiful earth signs? Because I'm trying not to act up. I had to get my composure together because we have our assistants, which is the Instagram folks. Okay, so you know they be acting up, and I be having to center, because I know that it can go sideways quickly. What do you have for these beautiful people? Walk the walk, bitch. We were just talking about this. I said, walk the walk, ho. It says, physical movement such as running, dancing, or active sports brings us into the moment. When our attention is resting with the body and its movements, there is less room for agitating thoughts to spin us into worry, ho. That's what it said. It said, ho. I really like these cards because they have curse words. This restful but dynamic state is available all the time, and the best way to encourage it is to put all your attention on how walking feels as you doing it, bitch. You gotta feel your hips going side to side and shit like that. That's what the card says. Okay, let yourself become the walking and enjoy how connecting and peaceful that experience can be. It's just a walk. Okay, and I know some of y'all out there walking down. I really like it. Okay, all right, let's put this right here and walk the walk, because that's your overview. Calm down. All right, let's get these surrender cards, I'm assuming. See, I didn't even know what I was going to be using. I was going to do the mudras, though, but let's see what's going on. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, what do you have for these beautiful earth signs in attendance here at this time? Thank you. Surrender to your soul's path. Surrender your fear of change. Surrender resentments. They are talking. Surrender to receiving support and love. Surrender negative thinking. Surrender low self-esteem. They're talking to earth signs. Surrender unhealthy relationships, earth signs. Surrender your need to always be right. Surrender to rest and sleep. The earth signs out here acting up. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm not going to even worry about it, okay? We just going to talk about it. Okay? So let me shuffle something while I'm about to tell you what this is. Now, surrender to your soul's path has a lot to do with you realizing that everything ain't going to make sense to you on this part. Y'all probably over there trying to analyze how things supposed to work out and putting a strategy together. You making a plan. It's a bigger plan at stake. What is you doing? I'm going to calm down. I'm not going to talk to earth signs like that because y'all really be helping me. We do have an assistant on Instagram. Her name is Royalty. She be helping us. Thank you. Now then. They want you to embrace every lesson and every moment of your path. Every lesson and embrace it. Stop fighting, going against the grain, trying to heal and fix certain things that it already done happened. You already done walked that part of your journey. You're mad at yourself. You're beating yourself up. Well, as long as you your own punching bag, you can beat your damn self up. But how long, come on, Mayweather. Now, calm down. Because you're cussing at the earth signs. Now. They want you to be in a space. Move yourself into a space where you are not, it's going to be uncomfortable, baby. This is new territory. Okay? This is new territory. This isn't according to your little schedule. Okay? Your little itinerary. You need to be in a space where you are going with the flow. And I get that from that water. Y'all know I like the waters. Okay? So does your father. Now, okay. With the surrender your fear to change coming in second place, all right? They want you to know that you're going to be all right regardless. See, some of y'all might have went through some kind of heartbreak or something happened that came out of nowhere. It's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if a towel would come up out of here somewhere, okay? I'm just saying. With the surrender your fear of change, you holding on to something. You are not allowing yourself to be involved in your process to the point where sometimes you just got to move moment to moment. I know it's not easy to do it all the time. I get it. Okay, but this part of your process, you're going to have to allow it to unravel. You might be a little scared. You might be a little afraid. I don't know what to tell you, baby. Okay, there's a lot of beautiful energy on the other side of change, you see. This may have to do with your job, your health, your relationship, your fear of aging, your fear of death, or just your fear of what is this after divorce? What is this after losing a job? What is this? This is some new territory. Maybe you relocated and you know you don't like your neighbors, you don't like people over there or something like that. Child, I ain't gonna say it. Child, you better start praying. Please get these folks away from me. Please get me another place. Calm down, don't do that. Surrender resentment. So that may have to do with a relationship. It could be a relationship with anybody. You know how we work over here. Our relationships matter. Okay. Especially the relationships that are worth working on, especially the relationship with yourself. So it's like you may be holding grudges or holding on to something that it seems like it slipped out of your hands. You're holding on to something that it was just time, that was part of your process for it to get the fuck away from you, okay? And it hurt. It probably hurt, okay? A little pain ain't never hurt no. Wait a minute. That ain't coming out right. Excuse me. Sinus is draining. Now, that ain't coming out right, okay? But a little of this kind of pain, because I don't feel like it's nothing really, really huge, especially with this surrender to receiving support and love. Because, you know, sometimes you might feel like you by yourself or you ain't got nobody to talk to. I just need someone to talk to. All right, that ain't how the song go. You think got all these thoughts running through your head about what needs to go and what you could have did better and how you could have did it better. It's just too much going on. Something probably happened toward this time last year, it looked like. Right when you thought you were in control, boom, something else happened. That's how it be. Sometimes you feel like you done leveled off and then boom, something else happened, child. That's part of life. Be open to change, earth signs. I understand that, you know, I think... I'm not going to start lying because I don't know. I think Taurus is a fixed sign. Virgo is a mutable. Capricorn is cardinal. I'm not saying all y'all the same. See that? Okay? But you're going to have to let some shit go. They're saying here that there's a lot of... there may be a number of things that begin to happen. You may hear songs that remind you of the situation, some situation that you felt like you had outgrown, some situation that you felt as though you were over it. Okay? Coming in to remind you that the shit happened. See, I don't like that type of shit, but it be happening now. Now, what they want you to do is surrender this low self-esteem. Okay, because when you start having all of these thoughts or what have you, start beating yourself up. You start feeling like you're not good enough. You start feeling like don't nobody love you, because that's receiving support and love right here. It's folks that want to help you. They may not be the type of people that you thought that you would get some help from. Some of y'all do got an ex coming back. I don't know what's going on. Is Venus in retrograde or something? Is Mercury? You know, that's my favorite one. Is that one in retro? I don't know. Somebody coming back. And they coming back in a space, and maybe a soulmate. Somebody is coming back to help you, but do you want the help? Let's go and read these down right here. Surrender to your soul's past, surrender to receiving support and love, and surrender unhealthy relationships. It's in a line right here. Okay, we're going to go and bust that one down the middle. Now, you may be addicted to somebody from your past or something like that. Okay, because it might be two people. Okay, two situations. It could be a job that you was addicted to. Like, I made so much money over there and things going so good. And them motherfuckers got rid of me. Well, they needed to, because you act like you wasn't going to go nowhere. You was comfortable. Okay? You had outfits at the job. That's how comfortable you was. You had outfits. You brought your own condiments. You got the big salt and pepper and Lowry's and all types of shit. You had everything at that damn job. You act like they weren't going to kick you out because you got comfortable. Calm down, because you know you can't talk to these people like that. So now somebody coming back to help you, but you thinking that they the same person that they were. That's on the one side. The other side is that you have so much hurt in your body. It's in your body. Because when it get to this point, you got this low self-esteem, negative thinking, and this unhealthy relationship. When it get this in your body now. So you need to go ahead and start working on this and fixing it. That's probably why I should have beat the mudras tonight. Because something just hurt you so bad and you don't even know how to receive this love. You don't know how to even let other folks be right at this time. Well, earth sign, sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it ain't like shit. You need to calm down. You're doing the most. Okay? You're doing the most. You got to let folks go. In order to let good people in, you won't have to let folks go that don't mean you know goddamn good. Because what they going to do is taint your relationship with the people that's good. Let somebody come treat you good. Let somebody come do some nice things for you. Let somebody support you the way that they know how to support you until y'all learn each other or whatever this is. Okay? Look at you. Look at him. He's sweating. I'm just going to cut my heart out. Nobody but y'all do some shit like that for what? I don't need no motherfucking heart. Bitch, why you don't need that? Why you don't need this love? Y'all know this one of my favorite cards. The polar bears. Kissing. You don't see polar bears kissing all the time. Let this miraculous shit happen to you. Scary ass. Now, I don't know none of y'all. Don't take that personal. Thank you. Let's clarify these first three cards. Well, this row over here because, y'all need to calm the fuck down. Some of y'all even need to go into a space where you need to go into your sacred space. That's number one. Or sacred pool. That's what it feels like, a sacred pool. Okay, them little pods that they put you in to realign your spine and all that, your bones be crackling and shit like that. Go do that shit, because maybe that'll help you realign or something, so you can let this love in. You scared of change. You hate that somebody did you the way that they did you. Look at you. You don't feel like you're good enough. Good enough for who? Bitches, you're good enough for yourself. Okay, calm down, because I don't know. Y'all ain't acting like earth signs. Y'all really acting like water signs. And I know water signs gonna be offended, but whatever. I got a lot of water in my chart, so y'all can't be offended. The fuck? What is these three cards, Charles? The Magician. Somebody played on your top. But this is what I'm getting, like, seriously. Okay? Seriously. This is a new life cycle for you. You're gonna prolong or delay your own growth. Holding on to shit that no longer serves you. Holding on to people that no longer serve you. Holding on to pain that your ass should have already been through. You should have outgrew that by now. I'm just being a little hard on you. Okay? Do your emotional to-do list. Do your spiritual brace. Because with this Magician card, maybe you miss being charismatic. You miss having, with your little charismatic thing going on. Maybe you're trying to manifest something, and this is a powerful time for you to take action, but you got a number of things that need to go on before you can really move into that space of receiving. Now is the time for you to give. This is the time for you to give on a whole other level, because you're giving to yourself. You're not giving to your work. You're not giving to a lot of play. Thank you. I don't know. That's what they said, because you got this surrender to rest and sleep down here. So we're going to go over these three over here, because some of y'all ain't been getting no rest. Y'all been up all night thinking about how motherfuckers did you wrong. You been up all night, worrying about what Anthony and the mixtape doing, baby. Just go and let him go, baby. Okay? Get you a Timothy from Tom Thumb, ho. Okay? He got a guaranteed check coming in every week. Okay? Stop being so picky, ho. I don't know why y'all be so damn picky. Whatever. Now, clarify this Magician for me before we move forward. The Knight of Wands is you about to take some inspired action, make some things happen, really have that drive in you. But I also feel like this is somebody that's coming in that probably was a player or somebody you probably played. You're going to have to figure it out. Now that Knight of Wands, okay, now then. So even the other way that I'm seeing this, because it looks like this Magician is manifesting this Knight of Wands. So remember I said somebody probably played on your top right there. So that unhealthy relationship, you got somebody healthy in your life. You got somebody unhealthy that you just can't get rid of, or you just can't get out of your head, out of your body. Because they probably in your body. See, that's what happens when y'all get to having sex and doing all that little kinky stuff and all that kind of stuff. Baby, y'all be in each other's body. Okay? So, cleanse whole. Now then. So that's probably, I don't know, to clarify this Knight of Wands, because I could be lying, child. Let me see. But this is, 7 of Wands. You block their ass. All right, so you blocking them. You figuring it out. Okay? You don't need no apology right now, or you're not opening up to this. So you're going to realize that I just need to leave these toxic people alone. So this Seven of Wands, this is a lot of action. This is a lot of people coming towards you. A lot of people vying for your attention here. And you just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Because look how he looking, baby. I don't know where he at under the sea. Who lives in a pineapple? I don't know where he at, but he looks spooked like a motherfucker because he wasn't expecting to see them in the down under. So y'all might run into some folks that y'all ain't seen in a while. And you know how they go. You ain't seen folks in a while, and now they just, feel like they finna make everything right because they on their best shit, so they finna make everything right, okay? And it's like, whoa, 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 I wasn't expecting to see you, ho. You know what I mean? And you seen the hoe. Now, let's move on, child. Because this just, you gonna block whoever this is because you already know. You already know that you need some damn time alone. You need some rest, And also with this Knight of Wands and this Magician and this Seven of Wands, this is protection. You are protected as long as you continue to move forward. But you got to know that you're protected. You got to also move and walk the walk, right? You also got to move and walk the walk. That walk the walk has a lot to do with you being mindful of the direction that you are going and making sure that your steps are guided on a regular basis. Okay, because ain't no telling what you gonna see when you go to these different places and see all these different faces. I feel like people gonna be throwing things at you. I don't know, baby. Them things is thinking. Now, surrender your fear of change. Surrender negative thinking. Surrender your need to always be right. We going down the middle. What's holding the most weight is surrender negative thinking. That's where all these other cards sprout from. Okay, out your head, bitch. Now, surrender your fear of change, surrender negative thinking, and surrender your need to always be right. There may be some things that you want to get off your chest. There are some things that you want to write. Like I feel like writing. You want to write to the state board. You want to write. You gotta make sure that you ain't cutting off. What is it? Cut off your nose to spite your face or whatever they be saying. Don't play yourself. Right here, I'm telling you, because what I'm seeing here is that somebody really wants to help you. Someone is really not who you think they are, because this surrender to receiving support and love and surrender your need to always be right are also crossing each other, and low self-esteem as well. Maybe you or the other person feel like you ain't good enough or something like that, and you just feel like, yes, I'm right about this. That motherfucker just gonna do this and that. Like, how you even know? Did you give a motherfucker a chance? What cards we pull a chair? Because earth signs acting up. Get out your head, though. I also feel like there may be something here to do with this may be a breach of contract for construction, some type of breach of contract when it comes to having your way because this thing didn't work out for you. Don't lose control over your own thoughts. It's so important. But you also, what they saying, not only do you not want to lose control over your own thoughts, you also want to be open to hear other people out and just let them, they got a right to think or feel what they feel, and they just want to express it to you. Okay, ladies, if I were you, okay, if you got something to say, okay, just be like, if it's, it's something that that you want him to get right, or you just throwing it out there, just be polite and be like, I would like to suggest. Could I suggest? That's interesting, but what about? Because look, finesse on 10. Okay, she finessing on 10, and he ain't trying to hear that shit. All right, clarify these three cards, because the earth signs is really King of Swords. Y'all in y'all head so much and trying to be so logical and trying to make things. Now that could be someone in an authoritative position. That could be a judge. That could outlet. I feel like it's y'all. Okay, so that's just what we're gonna say. What the fuck it is? It's like you are trying to rule with an iron fist, and you are trying to make some stay. I told y'all, if you try to make some, keep trying to make something happen and go against the grain, go against your inner voice. What will happen is a whole bunch of motherfucking shitstorm type activities. Clarify this King of Swords with this thinking, just overthinking stuff, and standing so hard on what it is that you ain't even stand on your 10, because if you stand on your 10, you'll be able to do that giving and receiving when it comes to information, weighing the pros and cons, making sure that what you are hearing is correct, and how can you get more information. Whoever this King of Swords is, they just feel like, I know what I know, and fuck that hoe. Calm down. Clarify this, I guess this King of Swords, Chad. Let me see. The Two of Cups and the Tower. I told you it's about to go down. You thought. The fuck you thought. The Tower and the Two of Cups. Lighthouses. It wasn't built up right. If this is somebody from your past that came back into your life right here, boom. Out of nowhere. Boom. Bobo blam, baby. Okay? Out of nowhere. Look at y'all and your feelings. You didn't think you had no feelings, did you? You trying to make your feelings logical or make your feelings fit in with your checkbook or some shit. It don't work like that, baby. All right, what is this? Surrender your needs always. It's going to be a breakthrough, man. Y'all about to have a huge breakthrough about some type of relationship, taking a relationship to the next level. Or overall, there may be someone who comes in, like it may be this other person that comes in and has you just rethink your entire existence. Chad, I don't know what y'all got going on. Now, let's go ahead and go into these other cards because I can't keep royalty on her long. She got to go to bed, Chad. Now, surrender resentment, surrender low self-esteem, and surrender to sleep. Excuse me. That was a little hiccup burp. Oops. Hold on. See, I've been doing good. I ain't acting up nothing. Right. Thank you. Surrender resentment, surrender low self-esteem, and surrender to rest and sleep. So, some of y'all got bags under your eyes and shit. Got a little wrinkle forming because you ain't got no rest. You ain't been moisturizing. I'm trying to figure it out. You ain't been drinking your water. Stressed out. Look at her. She got her whole face made up laying on the bed. Okay? They want you to slow down. But I don't think it's about slowing down your feet. It's about slowing down your mind. You got so much going on in your mind, child. Calm down. Okay? I'm still calling y'all the Akashic Records. Y'all just got everything going on in y'all goddamn mind. I get it, though. Whatever. I'm here to be a professional. Thank you. Surrender these resentments. Okay, we already talked about that little grudge or whatever. But overall, with this surrender low self-esteem and just be happy with what you have, who you are, gone. I'm telling you, the best thing for you to do is put on some heels, butt ass naked, and walk around in them. Because I had to do it the other day, child. I ain't going to put y'all in my business. But I had to do it the other day because I was like, wait a minute, I know I'm not thinking like that. So hold on, I had to go gather myself. Because if I don't gather myself, who going to gather me? Because you know people don't be wanting to tell you nothing. I don't want to. Child, please. I tell myself. Calm down. This ain't about you. Weird. Now, you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. That support and love that's coming up in her, that low self-esteem, whatever it is that you need to release in order for you to get love, abundance, and success, whatever that means to you, what's following it is that surrender unhealthy relationships. Guess what? You finna have to look at some pain. You finna have to look at some motherfucking pain. And you're about to realize that the pain ain't got nothing to do with how you slang that thing. I'm just trying to figure it out. Just go deeper than that. Some of y'all gonna realize how this is reflected in your teenage years, and you gotta, run the tape back. You have to realize that you ain't have it all figured out, and that's okay. You probably done told folks all types of stories about why you are, how you are, who you are, and bloop bloop bloop, and now you gotta contradict that because now you done figure some other shit out. Basically, now. And then go take your ass some time to go fill your cup. Because now you realize something that might have broke your own motherfucking heart. Because you thought that you knew what you didn't know. You don't know till you know. And then as the levels keep, as layers keep unraveling, you begin to realize that it's even more that you don't know. That's why, shit, whatever. Don't get too caught up out here. Now then, clarify these 3 cards for these nice earth signs. 4 of Pentacles, bitch, stabilize. Ground. Get back into your body so that you can figure out what's going on. You probably got some health issues that's going on that reflect all this, what's going on. Look up the spiritual meaning of whatever is going on. I don't care if you got acid reflux. Y'all remember I had acid reflux with that? Okay, stop. We already 24 minutes in here. It's gonna go. Clarify this 4 of Pentacles for these earth signs. Control yourself. 6 of Pentacles. Once you do that, now you're going to realize what it takes. What does it really take to work in an environment where it's not all about you and you're not running the whole show and all that right there. Because apparently you've been running the whole show, your own show. Okay? Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, all that right there. I'm finna go. Because I just been talking or whatever. These people on Instagram, I'm not looking at them until I hit buy. So, with that Six of Pentacles, it has a lot to do with you figuring out the new way. The new Alante. It's a new way of, working with other people. It's a new way of being, this may be healing your finances. But this is a new way for you to look at things. This is an epiphany that comes through to let you know that everything. Look at this golden tower, bitch. It's a golden tower. You a golden light tower now. And you know who you need to give what to and who you need to receive what from. Something about your expectations up in here. Something about you. I don't know if you bought a new piece of jewelry. Because, baby, that lighthouse got a pinnacle on it, baby. The lighthouse is saying, bitch, if you want to see the light, if you want to see the right way to go, you should follow me to grow. And it's an orb in there too. Okay, I'm finna go. People on Instagram is messy. All right, I love y'all. If y'all gonna go ahead and do the work, drop a bed down below. If you're gonna take some time to fill your cup. Okay? If you're gonna get out of your head, drop a brain. I think those are emojis that we do have. All right, I love y'all. I've been on here too long.